the moment,
Alright, so now we gotta sneak past all of these Marines while they listen to the speech. And then go take pictures of Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
This guy with no pants on over there.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Now it's gonna get real stealthy.
With Ray,
which means super sneaking past that guy.
Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will
this guy's over here.
And our Ray
We're just gonna put him to sleep.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
Now I only have one trank bullet left, so
think twice about their nuclear strategy
that could prove interesting.
In the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order.
Gotta be careful that
the Marine Corps will play a central role in its military affairs.
the Commandant doesn't like start giving intruder drills, because that'll be a big pain in the butt. Alright, so we're through the first hold to the second hold.
The strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy.
This thing changes screens for some reason.
There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
It just makes it a big pain in the butt.
A major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Always bear that in mind.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear
Sneaky, sneaky.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
Oh, don't change projection
I
screens.
You that they will not succeed.
I think we're pretty much in the clear now. Yeah.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Too bad. I'm here. Let's take some pictures, shall we?
All familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
That's true. It's a Metal Gear. Also, I like how no one cares that he just randomly showed up. They're just like, whatever.
I have a daughter.
All right, what do I need here? I need my camera.
And it
Let's
is
take
my
this picture.
greatest wish never to have her or her children
Boom.
experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
That.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Massive firepower.
It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. I have a daughter.
Didn't you just say that?
My greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
All right.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age.
Chalk it up to old age, indeed.
This new model of Metal Gear is
All right.
codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this
Gotta do the
latest Metal
sleep.
Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
All right, now he's gonna get that Marine Corps insignia.
Even you will have
Right
heard
there.
rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence.
It's pretty good. It's pretty low texture, but I mean that's pretty definitive right there.
Good.
All right, now he's gonna go upload these.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Let's chill out back here until he's ready to do his thing again.
Getting back to the topic at hand. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific...
All right, he's got 2 minutes to head back to the opposite side here.
We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these
No big deal.
corrupting forces. That is our mission.
Just want to make sure he doesn't do his
Bear that in mind.
alerts here. So I just want to wait this out for a little bit.
The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology
Maybe.
are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence.
You gonna say anything?
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
That's true. What? I mean, no. What? No, totally not. There we
Intruder
go.
To the right.
It's like the timer stopped for some reason.
Intruder in the back. Intruder to the right. Intruder to the left. Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared.
Look at those guys are just kind of
You
sliding
cannot
back into
and will
place.
not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
All right.
Let's continue. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last
Sneak,
century.
sneak, sneak.
And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been
That guy's
fueling
above
the
or below
product
me?
industry
Probably
and
above.
nuclear weapons since
All right,
late last
we are at the
Add Metal Gear
console
to the
station
mix.
here. Let's hit the action
Itself
button
has
and
a new proliferate-
sit back for a good half hour for cutscenes. This is how all military databases and consoles are, totally. You just have to put in root and you're in. Incorrect. Incorrect. And then they'll just have a they'll have a Police Knots program on here too for some reason. Sprite, not the soft drink though.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Next up is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next one's... You're a pretty good photographer.
Thanks, Aus-
We can definitely
Thanks,
use this
Otacon.
left shot. Okay, last one's coming up. This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Oops. Get out of there.
We, the
Except it's not gonna be that
Marines,
easy.
will lead the charge into a new world order with
For life.
Metal Gear Reign. That is all. Dismissed.
And here we go. Hands off the controller for a good little while. Sit back, make some popcorn. I don't know. Actually, it's not going to take that long in the episode that I'm putting out, so. Are we supposed to clap along too?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
I remember him from the first game, from these 3 scenes we just pulled.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
No one noticed me, just sneaking along. They'll never see me over here. Watch out, there's a hand coming behind you.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Glad we're getting this all on film.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.